Donald, or Donnie. Apology in the reverse. They refuse to apologize. So now they've been robbed. They were told many a times they need to make it right. They need to stop. They need to, apologize. They refuse to do it. They wanted the money. They wanted the money instead because they were being bribed. Look, maybe they can't apologize because maybe they passed. And like I said, somebody's going to end up passing away by the 8th or the 9th. That's tomorrow. Maybe they can't apologize. Maybe because they got robbed of their life. Or maybe they can't because they're on their deathbed. Literally. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Guys, can we get the likes up, please and thank you? Yep, they went to a professional for this ritual. They, like I said, they were told to apologize. They were told to stop, right? They took this bribe though. They refused to do it because they were told they were going to gain all this money if if they were able to do this. And plus, they know how gifted you are. They're trying to steal your gifts. All right, they were trying to steal your gifts. They were sold a fucking a dream. Ended up being a nightmare. And they were told that they'll get your gifts. And they're like, oh well, if I had collective's gifts, the collective doesn't even know how powerful and gifted they truly are. If I could only have their gifts, I'd be able to gain so much money, and I'll be able to get this, and plus whatever money they were being bribed to do this. So these idiots went and gathered together, rallied up all this money, went and took an adventure, spent all their money to go into a professional to do this ritual. They didn't gain shit. They lost everything. And somebody's losing their life. Or did. If you find out somebody recently passed away, or if they passed away by the 8th or the 9th, that's the person who was involved. It might be multiple people. Now they want to compromise and try to gift you something, but they could be possibly in prison, or they're about to be going to prison, and you're going to sue these people that were in their ego, all proud when they did this, but now they ain't proud though, right? Because they're having some sort of illness. Whoever coached them to do it, or they're coming up with they're trying to coach them to do some sort of strategy. They're promising to I don't know, do something to get liberated from this, because they lost their third eye. And everyone's looking at them as fucking awkward because they want to be okay and they don't want to be bang bang. Maybe somebody already passed away and they're like, oh hell no, I'm not going to be next. But they're hesitant because there's a lot of evidence. They spent all their money. They're stupid ass friends, and now they're having some supernatural disturbances that they're bound to, and they're bound to loneliness and isolation. And I'm telling you, someone's on their deathbed. They cursed themselves. It was all a fucking trap. I strongly feel like somebody could have a black eye, but that could be an indicator. But I'm strongly getting that either someone passed away or they're going to pass away by the 8th or the 9th, the latest. Okay, they're going to be eclipsed out, and it's because of this death ritual that they did. It was something very powerful. So really, please, guys, let's not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away, the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do for us. Okay, because whatever this was, you shouldn't be here. You know what I mean? You really shouldn't. But God has your back. There was no way God was allowing this to work for you. So let's not, please don't forget to give them the thanks for protecting us. All right, you could have felt some side effects. You could be feeling some sort of side effects from it, or you might not be. I don't know. I mean, I pray that you're not, but I'm telling you right now, somebody's passing away, or they did, one or the other. And if they didn't yet, they're going to by the 8th or the 9th. And by then is when, if they didn't already do this compromise, they're going to. Because somebody's in jail, they're going to try and like hit you up from jail, asking you to give them something, or like they put money on their commissary, or to bail them out. Do not do this. This is somebody, they're in jail because of what they did to you, whether it was directly because of what they did to you, or if it was their karma for what they were doing to you, and God made sure their asses are put behind bars so that this way they can't do what they plan to do to you. So do not, by no means, I don't care what bullshit sobbing story, what they come up with, okay? Do not bail this person out. Do not give them money on their books, nothing. Because you'll be slapping God in the face, okay? And you're going to sue these people. And God is very much so proud of you. I'm proud of you. God's proud of you. Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away are so proud of you. And you should be proud of yourself, okay? You don't need these people in your life. They're scumbags. You have so much good luck and fortune coming your way. You've come so far. Just think about everything that you've been through and how far you made it. You made it through more things than most people have in multiple lifetimes. And you just did it in this one lifetime. And none of these people will be able to put up with fucking, a 16th of what you put up with this lifetime in like 30 lifetimes. So, we're not looking back. We're not, there's no reason to look back, okay? We're not doing that. We're looking forward and up from here. That is it. Alright, these people from the past, don't feel bad for them. When you hear the bad news about them, alright, getting locked up and them losing everything, people passing away, and it's because it's their karma. Don't bail any of these people out, because you bail these people out, you're just bailing them out. You're writing your own death certificate. They're being put behind bars so they can't finish what they're planning. They need to learn their damn lessons, because you're not the only person they're doing this to either. These people are also hurting children. Yeah, you're over here having sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these. This ritual is supposed to have you in some sort of nightmares, and supposed to they're doing something in your dream state. They're doing some sort of like astral projecting. They're doing something, confirmation. They're trying to steal your downloads. They're trying to steal there's something in your sleep. Don't be afraid to sleep, okay? You need to sleep more, because I feel like somebody in the collective that watches my channel, like, you haven't been sleeping that much. You're afraid to sleep. Stop that. You need to stop that. You need to sleep. Know that you are protected. Say your prayers before you go to sleep. Ask for Archangel Michael to protect you, not only here in the 3D, but in the 5D as well. And to put a sacred bubble of protection around you, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, okay? And whatever else you do before you go to sleep, okay? Stop being afraid to sleep. It's very important for you to sleep. It's very important for everybody to shower every day. You know what I mean? It's very, very important. Don't stop, taking care of yourself. Alright, because you're afraid of what they're doing in their sleep state. Then you're gonna, your mind's not fully functioning if you don't get enough rest and enough sleep. And that's why I was being guided earlier to say that you need to rest more. Know that you're okay. They are messing with your dream state, but don't worry. And also, if you're lacking sleep, you're lowering your vibration, so that you will be you will be more susceptible to these attacks. So you need to get your rest. You need to be balanced. You can't be off balance. If you're lacking sleep, you're off balance. You see what I'm saying? Just know you're protected. Just be aware of what they're doing, but so make sure you before you go to sleep, just, you know what I mean, just do your prayers. Ask Archangel Michael and Jesus to protect you, here in the 3 and also in the 5D as well, and to put a sacred bubble of protection around you, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And do some cord cuttings. That's why, again, just do some cord cuttings tonight. Full cleanse, and just get some sleep. You need to sleep. Somebody needs to rest. You need rest, okay? Yeah. You're a very caring, loving person. You have somebody supporting you in the background. These idiots might try to support you now. I don't fucking know. But, you do have people supporting you in the background, okay? And also, you have your whole spirit team that's supporting you too. They know, you're their baby. You know what I mean? I don't care how old you are. You're their baby, okay? You're God's baby. You're Jesus' baby. You're your angels, ancestors, the ones passed away baby. I don't care if you're 85 years old. You're their baby. They're not letting anything happen to you, especially in your dream state. Don't be worried to go to sleep. You need to get sleep. You need rest. You need you get a lot of your downloads in your sleep, so you need to be fully, you need to be able to get them before, don't let these idiots come try to steal your happiness, your joy, your sweet dreams. You're not going to be having no nightmares. They're not going to be able to do anything. You're way too protected, okay? And like I said, they were told like a whole fucking, a dream, but ended up getting a nightmare. Thank you. Yeah, so you're calm, cool, collective, having all this inner peace. They're trying to rob you of your calmness, your coolness, your inner peace. That's not happening. What's this? It was all a trap. It was all a trap. They're gonna have some stupid ass idea, to try to persevere through this. I guess maybe they're gonna actually get some sort of independence and some kind of self-love. Maybe this could be someone that's like your eternal love soulmate to try to triumph through this, but they're scared to death. Because I'm telling you, because somebody's married under your name and you don't fucking know about it, but you're about to find out. So live and learn lesson, though, because they're getting this, whatever they scheduled, this whole collaboration is now overloaded with bullshit. All right, and I'm also getting, whatever they try to send you some sort of psychic attack. Now they're overloaded, like they're having some sort of psychic attack, and also they're stalking you. They're watching. They see that you're perfectly fine. You have all this calm, cool, collective inner peace. There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly fine. And not only that, I feel like they witnessed your upgrades. All right, so now they vow to they're taking a vow, but they're wearing a fucking mask doing it. And since they promised to make it right, remember, to apologize, they refused to do it because they were bribed to do this instead. Now they were wearing a mask when they did this vow. Now they're getting ready, or they're pretending to get ready to overindulge or something, but they're going to end up losing someone's passing away. Now they want to withdraw. Somebody could have overdosed. Readiness, indulgence, loss. Somebody could have been drinking and driving, got into an accident. Somebody could have passed away. Now they want to withdraw. And so this readiness is about to happen. Oh, I see what's going on. Somebody here that was going against you, they're scared to death, okay? But they vowed to do this, whatever. They're now vowing to God, all right? Because they're watching you. They see that you're perfectly fine, all right? So now they vowed to wear a mask with these people. They're going to pretend like they're overindulgent and stuff like that, and they're getting ready to do this. They're going to slip somebody a Mickey or something to get them to withdraw. The withdrawal from this. They're going to like, oh yeah, let's go do this. They're going to slip them a Mickey and they're going to pass out. And they're going to lose out on this because they're not trying to lose their life. They know it's a trap. They're going to like slip this person a Mickey or whatever and be like, I don't know, we got too messed up, bro. I don't know, right? Damn, man, I can't believe we missed this. It's done on purpose. Because this person knows it's a trap. They know it's a trap. It's too good to be true, I just heard. Too good to be true. Because they could have got a reading done and found out, no, they're in danger in this whole alliance is, and it's going to be stopped. So now this person, they could even like, I don't know, act like, look, let's get trying to hype them all up, being a hype man, hype woman. Yeah, let's go party, let's do this first. Yeah, come on, yeah, we're gonna get this bitch, we're gonna get this, you know what I mean? And they're gonna get this person all hyped up wearing a mask, and they're gonna slip somebody a Mickey here, and they're gonna pass out like, dude, we got too fucked up last night, what happened? Somebody could end up actually overdosing. Maybe they're gonna use that person as a sacrifice, I don't fucking know. Because they know they can't use you. I don't know. Something like that's happening here. And that ties in with the reading from earlier. What their little idea was. That they're doing secretly on your behalf. Because maybe this person that's doing this, they went and got a reading done and was like, absolutely not. You're fucked. You're screwed. This one, you know what I mean? And they're watching you and they see that, yeah, it didn't work. And whatever they're getting ready to do, you know what I mean? They realized it was all a trap. And they realize these people are about to sacrifice these people, like them too. They know they're going to do this to you, a divine being that never did nothing but love these people. You didn't do nothing wrong with these people. They're obviously going to do it to them too. They know it's all a trap. This person's about to trap this person. Then they're doing it to save their own ass. They're doing it. It's your ex. It could be your ex for somebody. Either this is happening to your ex, or this is your ex. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, they don't want. They're trying to gain like the illness to go away. They trap themselves to an illness. Oh shit! I'm telling you, someone's on their deathbed right now. I'm telling you right now, they're trying to get off this deathbed. They're bound to it. The supernatural disturbance too. Some flesh-eating parasite or some shit. The fuck is that? It was only in a daydream that they would ever be able to trap you. It was only a daydream that they'd ever fucking, this ritual would ever work. And somebody definitely lost their astral projection, or remote viewing, whatever gift they had. It was because they were doing whatever rituals they were doing to you in the past. They were in their ego, though. They were real proud when they were fucking doing it. They're not proud no more, now that they trapped in damn cells. And the ritual went right back to return the sender. Thank you, Spirit. Let's try to gain. They're gaining some sort of idea now to try to have some sort of sweet dreams, maybe to come to an adventure, like to possibly to try to take an adventure, but they don't got no more money. Remember, they're broke. They're trying to daydream as like some sort of good ideas to be able to have sweet dreams because they're living a fucking nightmare and they're going to sleep having a nightmare. They realize it's all a trap. I know what this person's trying to do. This person's going to drug this person. Or these people, so they can't do this last part of the ritual. Or they're just going to use this person or somebody as a sacrifice instead of you, because they know they went to a professional, found out that you're not to be fucked with, and they're watching you and they see that it's true. So they're going to either, I don't know if they're like just drugging them so they fall asleep and then they miss, whatever time they're supposed to do this, or whatever they're supposed to do, they miss their mark, whatever. Someone's name could be Mark. Yeah, because look, somebody's coaching them to do some sort of strategy to promise that this blindness, they'll be liberated, whatever, how, like I said, they lost their gifts. They'll be liberated if they do this. They'll be okay. If they get rid of somebody else. But they're hesitant because there's some sort of evidence that they spent all their fucking money. Their friends, and they had this supernatural disturbance happening that they're bound to, this isolation, this loneliness they're trying to persevere through. It's your ex, or this is either your ex, or it's your ex it's a live and learn lesson now. It's either this is happening to your ex, or this is your ex doing this. So either your ex is about to pass away, or your ex is about to possibly unalive somebody else. Try to sacrifice somebody else because they can't sacrifice you. Thank you. This is fucking crazy, dude. Pride, protest, yep, and confinement. Now they're too prideful to apologize to you. They can't. Okay, they won't. They trap themselves though, because it's come to their attention you're going to sue them, and they're for bullying you. Because they're being watched by the authorities too. Everything they do, they're being watched by the authorities, and for their cyberbullying you on your profession, whatever you're doing for work, and they're also being watched doing this fucking ritual or traveling to do this ritual. You're going to sue them. They're going to prison for this. Whoever makes it, your family. Karmic ass family, or a karmic ass or a family that's coming up against you, they're pissed off and stressed out because there's some sort of evidence here. There's another card behind here. Now they're trying to get some sort of merit making because there's evidence here, and they're bound to whatever this is. The marionette, they're bound. They're like the devil's little puppet. They're bound to some sort of natural disaster while you're over here chilling, relaxing, having no problems whatsoever. They want to compromise. They might try to gift you something, maybe possibly even a fucking car. I don't know. They have some sort of reservations for you. But I would be it's a third wheel enemy because they curse themselves. All right, now they want to support you. They might try to donate to you, might try to bribe you, but again, do not take no bribes from these people. You're getting good news, words of encouragement, and also some sort of surprise miracle from the justice system. It could be a house. It could be a house that was stolen from you. Because you're reaching all your goals, they're going to need some sort of mercy. I'm telling you, somebody has the A to the I to the D to the S. And you're getting major blessings coming your way because you're a sweetheart. And these idiots are so stubborn. They're in danger. They got a reading done. They found out. All right. And anybody that was aligned with these idiots have all been stopped. Idiots. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels. And I'm strongly getting this ritual too that they did. It was a sacrificial ritual. They unalived possibly either a small animal or possibly a person. And they're being watched doing this. Yeah, you persevere through whatever this is and you're going to. You're going to continue persevering through it. And they try to get you locked up too. They tried to frame you. It could have been your workplace or whatever they're doing with work they're trying to do. No, it's not going to happen. It was only in their daydream. It'll ever work. They're doing some sort of ritual over the justice system too. That it's not happening. All right, we have stress on the fence, and then we have merit making. Now they're stressed out because they know they're bound to, somebody could even be like a CO that's getting locked up, a CO or a law enforcement, or somebody that worked for some sort of law enforcement that were like taking care of. Oh yeah, somebody's ex was going out with was hooking up when they were in jail. They were hooking up with a CO, a feminine energy. Okay, it was a feminine CO. Excuse me, confirmation. They're stressed out because there's also they were also like she would when your ex was in jail, was in prison or jail or whatever. I feel like it was like for like when the state, like for state or federal inmates, they go to for a halfway back house where they're still inmates but they can go out on leave on passes and stuff like that. This CO or like the counselor or somebody was bringing your ex stuff into the prison to be able to do rituals on you. And there's evidence of this. And they're losing their job or lost their job. They're stressed out. There's hella evidence. The mirror, the memory mirror. Something about mirror. And they're bound to this, whatever this is. This, yeah. Now they want to come have do some sort of merit making. You're too moral of a person for this to ever happen. They're trying to rob your inner peace and like your morality. That was never going to happen. They're fucking idiots. There's evidence. It was all a trap. Now they refuse to apologize, so whatever, that's their problem, not ours, right? And now they're bound to imprisonment, right? And they're what do you call it? They're dominated. Then also they're trying to dominate the prison system, like whatever they're doing. Your ex was doing rituals on like the COs and the justice system and everything else. It didn't work with the justice system. What it was, it went to the COs, all right? And this is how your ex was able to, whoever this part is for. Now, if your ex was not in jail, this part's not for you, sweetheart, but this is for somebody. Now, now what do you call it? Now, like, in I feel like, maybe your ex tried to break it off with this woman or something, and she was like, no, she was holding it over his head, and this is like, there was like, scratch my back and I'll scratch your back type of thing. And then your ex was like, what do I do? This might even be part of the reason why you guys broke up, because this girl got like obsessed with him or something because of all the love magic he was doing. And now he felt bound to her, like her little puppet, because he knew she's holding his freedom over his head. But also, if he was using his brain, he could use her freedom over her head too, because she's supposed to be in charge of him. That's 7 years. That could be up to 7 years incarceration for her, losing her job, and she can get in prison because she's supposed to be take care of him. And that's how it works with COs. If you sleep with a correctional officer, they can go to prison for 7 fucking years. Because it's institutionalized rape or something like that. Because you're supposed to, whether it's consensual or not. And something like that's happening. Now they're all stressed out because it's all backfired. And they're bound by, from whatever this ritual was, you know what I mean? That they're bound to it. They're like the devil's little puppet now. And they're trying to do some sort of ritual to be like the head, to be able to dominate the justice system. It's not working now, and they're being caught doing this too. It's your third wheel enemy of yours, possibly. that wants to come get, that has some sort of reservations to either gift you something to compromise, to get some sort of relaxation because they're going through a natural disaster. They want to persevere through this because they're now stuck to loneliness, isolation, and they're bound to this supernatural disturbance. It's your stupid ass frenemies, but they spent their savings. And there's evidence of this, of a death. Look, someone's going to prison for a death, for unaliving somebody. And it was during this sacrificial ritual. Now they're hesitant, but don't worry, you're okay. You've been liberated from whatever their strategy was to try to take you out. And you have somebody behind the scenes protecting you heavily in the 3D, like heavily protecting you. Somebody in power, like the authorities. They're watching everything they do. They're watching everything that they're doing. They're doing this too. They have a close eye on you right now because they know what they did during this ritual. Look, stubborn on the fence here. They were told not to do this ritual. They don't want to be stubborn now. They flipped into the reverse. They're stressed out. They are still being stubborn, but they don't want to be because they want to have some sort of sweet dreams. They're trying to come up with an idea. They're pissed off because whatever ideas they come up with, it doesn't work. Your dumbass family, or they curse their own family, maybe possibly their own child. Well, that's what happens when you do this. Like, you curse, and I'm telling you, somebody has an STD that's gonna take their life. It's like very, you know what I mean? It's very bad. It's in there. It's like late in it or something. Like it's too. They called it too late, or it's just rapidly taking over them because they're already like, you know. And it's because of this ritual. It's backfire. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What is the outcome of this situation? Please and thank you. Guys, can we get these likes up, please and thank you? I'm getting antsy sitting here. Just want to see her real quick. I've been sitting here for too long. All right. Strategy. Promise. Oh, shit. And blind. They're running out of time. Alright, they're trying to come up with some sort of strategy. They don't want to be stubborn no more to get some sort of merit making. Alright, to somehow like lose their ego, possibly, I guess. I don't fucking know, because they know they're promised to be imprisonment and dominated by like whatever this ritual was, and they lost their third eye. Alright, and everyone's looking at them as awkward as fuck, and they're hella stressed out about this. Alright, well, that's not our problem now, is it? They have readiness, okay? They're getting ready to wear a mask, okay? It's only in their imagination that this shit's ever gonna work. Somebody might be wearing an eye mask, literally. Somebody could have lost an eye or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever they did. Maybe while they were doing this ritual, something could have popped up and got them right now. I don't fucking know. Maybe when they were trying to sacrifice the person or the animal or something. I don't fucking know. But they're watching you, and they see that it was only in their imagination that this was ever going to work. They're wearing a mask. They make it a vow. Now, I'm telling you, somebody's, like I said, they were in jail before when they were in prison, and they were sleeping with a CO or like a counselor or something like that. And now this person has now turned on them and is about to lock them up. Now they want to withdraw, okay, from whatever they're trying to get initiated in, because they're losing everything. And they're overindulging in drugs and alcohol. Oh, shit. They're overindulging in drugs and alcohol. And they're fighting with each other. God stop. They're trying to cause you some sort of conflict. God stop that shit. And God stop this whole alliance. It's fated for them to have some sort of accidents and be in danger. They're scared to death because they're scheduled to go to prison while you triumph through whatever this is. It's your dumbass ex or eternal love, because you love yourself way too damn much. And this whole collaboration, somebody collaborated together to try to marry you. And I'm telling you, you're going to find out that somebody in the collective is going to find out. They're overloaded with evidence about this too, that you are married and you have no idea about this. Something about somebody's going to the justice system wearing a mask, they're writing a written statement about everything, about what these people are doing. These people have been being followed for quite some time. They have so much evidence. They're overloaded with evidence about what these people have done to you. It's a live and learn lesson. But guys, I gotta move around. I can't stay right here no more. I'm getting antsy sitting here. But I'm gonna leave it right there, guys. Until next time, remember, God loves you too. So do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please, do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away, the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to raid the miracles on us. All right. And please, if you did not hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. Please hit share if you like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated when I put a message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The info is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, guys, God bless. Have a good night and sweet dreams.